I'm Doug Doyle with the art of the story. Last summer, Greenville, Mississippi-based blues pianist and singer Eden Brent traveled with her husband, bass player, producer Bob Dowell, to his hometown, London. What transpired was a surprise 2-day recording session with ace guitarist Rob Updegraff and drummer Pat Levette, Dowell's old bandmates from the Coal Miners.
I gotta get away from here someday, soon as I get paid. I don't plan to stay, I got the getaway blues. I gotta get away from you. Soon as a rooster crows, I'm gonna hit the road. I got the getaway blues.
WBGO's Dave Popkin recently spoke with Eden Brent about the new live album.
It's just a small band, just 4 pieces, me on piano and vocal and my husband on bass and Rob on guitar and Pat on drums. And it's easy to make because it's just the 4 of us. We went to Fish Factory in London and knocked it out in a couple of days.
WBGO fans will know Rob Updegraff from his work with Gregory Porter, Jamie Cullum, and others, and he has such great tone on Getaway Blues. And what is the tone in general of this record, the directionality of this album?
Well, we wanted to kind of get back to the blues. I had ventured out on my last album into some, went up to Nashville and recorded. And I was intentionally, growing up, I listened to a lot of Allman Brothers and, some of the more kind of Americana sound, the songwriter stuff that I love so much. And I had sort of gone in that direction. On that record, I did a Joan Armatrading song. And we just sort of wanted to get back to a more bluesy sound. And while doing that, we wanted to try to be as conscientious about melody, because I think it's easy to sort of sing the same old melodies when you're doing blues. I mean, you're in a really structured chordal frame, and so we tried hard to make it melodically adventurous and interesting, but still, it's the bluesiest album I've ever done. So I think we wanted to make something simple, to make a record that had a lot of space so that the listener is not overwhelmed with a whole bunch of sounds at once, or, not that kind of Phil Spector stacking music sound, but something really open that feels free.
Soon as a rooster crows, I'm gonna hit the road. I got the getaway blues. Well, chilly winds ain't blowing, that's how far I'm going. Getaway blues.
You can see Dave Popkin's entire interview with Eden Brent on the WBGO Facebook page. I'm Doug Doyle, WBGO News.